You've held your breath underwater before, fun, right? But what if I told you that right now, as you're breathing normally, you're exactly 4 minutes away from permanent brain damage? Not 4 hours, not 40 minutes, 4 minutes. That's less time than it takes to watch a TikTok compilation. So what happens during those 4 minutes? When does your brain start dying cell by cell? And why do some people survive 20 minutes underwater, while others don't make it past 3? Today we're diving into your body's most terrifying countdown timer. Your brain is basically a bustling city that never sleeps. It's only 2% of your body weight, but it devours 20% of your oxygen supply. Every single second, billions of neurons are firing, processing thoughts, memories, keeping you alive. And just like a city during a blackout, when the power goes out, things get chaotic fast. Let's start the clock. 0 to 30 seconds without oxygen. Right now, you probably wouldn't even notice. Your brain still has some oxygen dissolved in your blood, like spare batteries in a flashlight. Your neurons keep firing normally. You're still you, thinking, processing, maybe even wondering why you're not breathing. But here's what's happening inside. Your brain cells are already switching from their preferred fuel source to emergency backup systems. It's like a restaurant running out of fresh ingredients and starting to use whatever's left in the freezer. 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now your brain starts panicking. You'd feel an overwhelming urge to breathe, not just want to, but need to. Your heart hammers against your ribs like it's trying to escape. A metallic taste creeps into your mouth. Your vision starts getting that weird tunnel effect, like looking through a cardboard tube. It's your brain screaming, "Hey, we've got a serious problem up here." 1 to 3 minutes. This is where it gets weird. Your brain begins rationing power like a city during a blackout. Non-essential functions start shutting down first. You might feel dizzy, confused, maybe even strangely euphoric. That's your brain trying to save the most critical areas. Your fingers start tingling. Sounds become muffled, like you're underwater, even if you're not. Colors might look different, almost dreamlike. What's happening at the cellular level is both fascinating and terrifying. Without oxygen, your neurons can't produce ATP, the energy currency that keeps every thought alive. It's like trying to run a smartphone with a dead battery. The screen flickers, apps crash, then nothing. 3 to 4 minutes. Here's where permanent damage starts knocking on the door. Your brain cells begin switching to anaerobic metabolism, basically trying to survive without oxygen. But this process is toxic. It's like burning furniture to stay warm. Sure, it works for a while, but you're destroying your house. A 2019 review from the American Heart Association found that brain cell death doesn't happen all at once. It's more like a rolling blackout. The most sensitive areas, like your hippocampus, which handles memory, start failing first. 4 to 6 minutes. Welcome to the danger zone. This is when irreversible brain damage typically begins. Your neurons aren't just struggling anymore, they're actively dying. The process is called hypoxic ischemic injury, but imagine it like this. Your brain cells are like delicate flowers, and they're wilting one by one. The scary part? You probably wouldn't even be conscious to feel it happening. Your brain would have shut down non-essential systems, including awareness, to focus on keeping your heart beating and lungs trying to work. 6 to 10 minutes. Massive brain cell death is happening now. The damage spreads like wildfire through different brain regions. Memory, motor control, speech, personality, all the things that make you you, are being permanently altered or destroyed. But here's something that'll blow your mind. Some people have survived way longer than this. Anna Bogenholm, a Swedish medical student, was trapped under ice for 80 minutes. Her body temperature dropped to 56 degrees, the lowest ever recorded in a surviving human. How? The mammalian dive reflex kicked in, slowing her metabolism to almost nothing. It's like putting your brain in biological suspended animation. The critical threshold is still 4 to 6 minutes under normal conditions. After that, you're not just fighting for survival, you're fighting to remain who you are. The takeaway isn't to test these limits, it's to realize that every single breath you take right now is preventing a 4-minute countdown to losing yourself forever. Your brain isn't just an organ, it's the biological machinery of your consciousness, your memories, everything that makes you you, and it's more fragile than you ever imagined. Every breath you take is literally feeding the thoughts you're having right now. That's not just biology, that's the miracle of being alive. What's the closest you've come to holding your breath to your limit? Let me know in the comments.